We were at a family cookout at my daughter's house. Totally relaxed, no stress, playing with my granddaughter, eating. And then we went home.
I sat in my recliner, and all of a sudden I started having some pains, and I thought possibly I'd pulled a muscle. Gave it a few more minutes, and it did not get any better.
And I heard him walking up and down the hallway, huffing. If he's huffing, I know there's something wrong.
At that time, I went in to see Sheila and told her, something's going on. We need to get to the hospital.
He started getting worse on the way there. I was trying to stay calm, but then when he started sweating, just like sweat was just pouring. I thought he's having a heart attack.
They got me in an emergency room, and I call them my three angels. Those girls were amazing. They knew what to do. If it hadn't been for them and my wife, I wouldn't be here speaking to you today.
Steve wanted to see a picture of our granddaughter, Frankie. So I got my phone out and I showed him, and he smiled. And then that's when everything just went, crazy. He coded, and then I just remember it was so surreal. All the nurses were over him, they got the paddles out, and then I started crying.
One of the nurses went over and tried to keep her calm.
They were so caring. They're like, it's gonna be okay. They know what they're doing, and it's gonna be okay. And they took me to the waiting room and got me comfortable and said, do you need anything, and kind of stayed with me a little bit. They didn't just drop me off and leave. They stayed there with me. And that means a lot when you're going through something like that.
I think I flatlined two more times after that. And then Dr. Murphy put a balloon in and put a stent in my left artery. It was 99% blocked. My right artery was 88% blocked.
He had such great care. Dr. Marty, the nurses, if it wasn't for them.
The following day, I was shocked that nurses come to see me from ER. I was just totally amazed that they would do such a thing.
And we were so happy that they came up. We were crying and hugging them, and we got to thank them, face to face. I'm so happy and so grateful that we came to St. John's because of the care and saving his life.